everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. Today's challenge is to reformat the table such that there is a department ID column and a revenue column for each month. For example, we have a table with 3 columns and we need to reformat it so that each month value has its own separate column. Let's use the pivot function in SQL. First, we create a source table. Select ID, revenue, and month from our original table department, and we save this as a source table. Then we select the columns we need to return. So we write again select, and we need to return the ID column plus all 12 months that we can find in the column month. We select these columns from our source table. Now we write the keyword pivot. And here we sum each revenue for each month. Here I copy-paste again the values that you can find in the original table under column month. And we will call this pivot table. Let's run it. We successfully solved this problem in SQL using pivot function. Now let's move on to Pandas. Let's use the pivot function in Pandas. We take a data frame department and type a keyword pivot. Parameter index equals ID means that we use ID as the rows. Columns equals to month. This means that month values we use as new column headers. And the third parameter here, we use values. We fill the cells with revenue data. And this we save in the data frame df. Now we create an array of month values to ensure columns are sorted by month order. Here we copy-paste all values found in the column month. Now we take the data frame and we re-index the columns. Re-index creates any missing columns as empty automatically. Now we take the columns and we rename them. We create a for loop where each month column should be named as the value of the month underscore revenue. And the last step, we reset index to make ID a regular column again. Now we are ready to run. We successfully solved this problem in Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? The SQL pivot function or the Pandas pivot function? Let me know in the comments.